Okay, in this video we are going to discuss the factorization of the algebraic expression in the type a power 4 plus a square b square plus b power 4, and the polynomial is given as p power 4 plus 4p square plus 16. So this is the question, this is the algebraic expression polynomial which we are asked to factorize. So now let's factorize it. First of all, before factorizing, let's check a and b here. Okay, so in this type, a and b are these terms. So here, this one is a and this is b. And we can see that p power 4 can be written as the square of p square and 16 as the square of 4. Let's do that. Here I wrote P4 as P square squared and 16 as 4 square. And now this 4P square is left, that should be noted. And now 4P square is written. Now here we are going to apply a square plus b square formula, which is a plus b whole square minus 2ab. So I get p squared plus 4 whole square minus 2p square times 4, this 4 plus this 4p square is written as it is, and we get this thing or this thing from this formula. Now in this line we are going to write it as it is, and here I get that 2 times 4 is 8, so minus 8p square plus 4p square. In the next line this term remains as it is and we are going to add these two terms, and here we get p square plus 4 whole square minus 4p square. Okay, and further this 4p square can be written as 2p whole squared, so it will be p square plus 4 whole squared minus 2p whole squared. Now this thing can be seen as the differences of squares. Okay, so differences of squares are a square minus b squared, which is equal to the sum of these two and the differences of these two. Okay, so we are going to apply this thing here, and I get p square plus 4 plus this thing 2p and p square plus 4 minus this thing minus 2p, and finally I get p square plus 2p plus 4, and here I get p square minus 2p plus 4. Now let's take the next question, and here I have 81a power 4 minus 9a square plus 6a minus 1, and this thing can be, here we can see that this term, okay, that this term is here, so it is not the type that we have seen earlier in this video. So it is something going to look like the differences of squares. Now let's go and delete. Okay, so this 81a power 4 can be written as 9a square whole squared minus, and this thing can be written as 9a square minus 6a plus 1. Okay, in the next line I can write it as 9a square whole squared minus, and this thing can be written as 3a whole squared, and this one is plus 1 whole squared minus 2, a is 3a and b is 1. So I have a complete square here, that is 3a minus 1 whole squared. So in the next line I write 9a squared whole squared minus 3a minus 1 whole squared. That is equal to, now we have the differences of square, that is a square minus b square, which is equal to the sum of these two and the differences of these two. So I'm going to apply this thing here and I get sum of these two, which is 3a minus 1, and the differences of these two, so it will be minus 3a minus 1. Okay, here I have the subtraction, this negative sign, that's why I'm careful, so I put parenthesis here, and in the next line 9a squared plus 3a minus 1, and 9a squared minus 3a plus 1 I get here. So this is my answer, friends. If you like my video, please subscribe to my channel and share the video among your friends. Thanks for watching till the end.